When you receive your package, you will receive a vial of Omnitrope HGH and a vial of bacterial static water to mix with the HGH. You'll have alcohol wipes, a 3 cc syringe with a 25 gauge needle attached to it. This is going to be used to draw out the water from the bacterial static water vial and carefully adding it to the vial of the HGH powder. Then we have a 3/10 of a cc insulin syringe, and you'll be using this to draw out your dose of HGH and injecting it. We're going to remove the caps of the vials. And that exposes the rubber stopper. Now we want to sanitize the rubber stopper. So I'm going to open an alcohol wipe. And I'm going to wipe the top of the rubber stopper. And then I'm going to wipe the top of the rubber stopper in this one. Okay, now we're ready to reconstitute the HGH into a solution. So I'm going to open this 3 ml syringe with the 25 gauge needle. And I'm going to make sure that the needle tip is screwed on tight. I'm going to remove the protective cap. And I am going to draw all of the water out of this vial and inject it into the vial of Omnitrope. There's not a lot of water in here, so we want to make sure we get all of the water out of this vial and into the vial of HGH. So I'm going to insert the needle straight into the stopper. Now, to get all the water out, we're going to want to pull the syringe back until the needle tip is just at the rubber stopper inside. And then we're going to begin to draw the water out of this vial. Okay. Now we are going to inject the water into the vial of Omnitrope. Now, when we insert the needle, we want to make sure that it's at an angle. We don't want the stream of water to go directly into the HGH powder. We want to angle it in so the water hits the vial, the wall of the vial, and then drips down into the powder. Okay. And we put the cap back on the needle. And then you can twist this needle off and then throw it in the Sharp's disposable container that comes in your package. And then the syringe, we're done with that. This can go in the trash. We want to make sure that the HGH is completely dissolved into a solution. If there's any white particles, we want to put it between our hands and roll it back and forth like this. It might take about 10 or 15 seconds, but that should do it. We don't want to shake the HGH. HGH is very delicate, so we don't want to shake it, and that's completely dissolved. So now you have your HGH solution ready to inject.